What's going on, guys? It's Abai from the Abai Cartel, bringing you guys some EM1 tips and tricks. Mainly in this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys the class setup that I use for my EM1, what I recommend with it, and how I use the EM1. Mainly how I use the EM1 though, that's going to be in a separate video that I got a 25 kill streak with an EM1 Polar Vortex. So I'll have that video soon on the channel, pretty much just telling you guys even tips on how to use the EM1. But this is pretty much my class setup and sort of explaining what I do with it, all that stuff. So obviously you want to have the best version of the EM1 that you have, whether it's professional, enlisted, or elite. Now I'm using the EM1 Poner because I recently got this and it has +2 damage. For the attachments, let's move right in. You want to have foregrip, quick draw grip, or stock. You could have any of those three. I don't recommend any scopes because I don't find it useful. I like the iron sight of the EM1. Tracker is not really a big deal for me. Parabolic microphone, I go ham with the EM1, therefore I don't need to know where the silencers are at. And heatsink, I don't recommend it because my EM1 usually never really overheats. Quick draw grip, you want it, to aim down fast, obviously. Foregrip is for that recoil because the EM1 does have that long range recoil. And stock, you pretty much just want to run it when you're, aiming down the sight, and you have to, you gotta do like some crowd control. You only have like 2 enemies on the screen. Stock does come in handy. Now, what I mainly use, or what I mainly do, sorry about that, with the EM1 is I first shoot from the hip and then I aim down sight, just so I could get on target. Because sometimes there's 2 enemies. Like I see one enemy, I shoot from the hip, I get one, and then I see another one, and then I shoot him, and I get the 2-piece. Mainly the EM1, it's all about getting the kill, backing down, getting the kill, backing down. Otherwise, with an assault rifle, for example, with an SMG, you pretty much get the kill and you keep pushing forward. With the EM1, you kind of want to be playing defensively. You kind of want to be holding down an area. I'm not calling this gun a camper gun, but I do recommend that you stay around one area. Don't camp with this gun, because if you camp in Advanced Warfare, you're pretty much just doomed. Let's get to the pretty much the easiest part of the setup for the EM1 is the perks. Anybody could, run these perks. You want to be running lightweight, low profile is definitely a must. Lightweight for that 7% extra movement. It really does come in handy, especially when you mix it with EXO Overclock, or as I like to call it, EXO Overlock. I don't know, it just sounds better like that. Gung-Ho, you want to be running Gung-Ho because you can just shoot from the hip. The EM1 has an extremely good hip fire accuracy. Gung-Ho is really not mandatory. I just run it sometimes because I sort of feel like I'm going to be getting more kills with it. Now, Blast Suppressor is definitely a must, and you want to be running Hardline because of the score streak setup that I'm going to give you guys on my next video. Now, the reason why I'm not putting my score streak setup for the EM1 in this video today is because I just want to make that a separate video, because that's a strategy to get higher streaks. So yeah, subscribe to the channel and just keep checking back for my kill streak videos, all that stuff. So EXO ability, it's simple. Like I said, EXO Overclock, and the EXO launcher, it depends on your playstyle. Now, I normally hold down an area, or just go back and forward in one area, pretty much where the enemies are at. So I run the tracking drone. A lot of people don't run blind eye in this game because perk 2 is kind of useless. So yeah, I run the tracking drone, just to get me kills. You could have EMP grenade and stun grenades, if you do want to just shoot from the hip and go ham with that. Or you could have the threat grenade if you're just playing, I don't know, ground war, and you feel like there's an enemy in a room, you can just throw the threat grenade. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. This is my EM1 tips and tricks videos. Make sure to give it a like. Make sure to share with your buddies. Make sure to subscribe to the Abai Cartel for more weapon tips, including Ball 27, Atlas 45 pistol, which it sucks. I'm not making a tip video for that. Fuck that gun. But yeah, you guys get the point. Subscribe for more, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.